Hey there, how you doing? It's Chris and Gia here from chrisandgia.com. Back again with you for another very exciting episode today. All right, so what are we talking about? We're talking about top 10 best keyword research tools out there, all right? The top best keyword research tools that I've found that have been most effective in my campaigns and my keyword campaigns and my online marketing campaigns. And so these keyword research tools, most of them I've used, and some that I may have not have used or tried are ones that I've gotten great feedback from other online marketers who are doing the exact same thing I am and have found a huge amount of success and are making money, right? So, because that's the whole point, right? Being able to target the right keywords with using the best tools that help you get you there. And so, most importantly, I wanted to share with you the best keyword research tools that have the most value. All right, so some of these are going to be paid tools, right, that you have to pay for. Some of them are going to be free, right? Some of them are going to be kind of a mix of both. But I wanted to bring you the tools that have the most value for what you bring, so the most bang for your dollar. All right, so that's what we're going to get started in. Get your notes, paper, and pen ready, and ready to take some notes. I hope you enjoy it. All right. Okay, so the first tool we're going to talk about is Power Suggest Pro. All right, so this is a keyword research tool, absolutely kind of one of my favorites, if not my favorites. All right, this tool is not online. It's a tool that you actually have to download. All right, and you download it to your computer, and what it does is actually helps you uncover a lot of really good keywords, long tail keywords, and it does this by utilizing the keyword suggest tool or feature that's on Google or on the search engines. So when you type in a keyword, it gives you some recommendations, or it's trying to predict what it thinks you might be looking for. So it's the autocomplete tool, and so that's what the Power Suggest Pro really focuses on. So one of the bigger things about it is that it has the ability to tap into that tool, into the autocomplete, and give you a ton of keywords that people are actually searching into the search engines. So that's what makes it truly powerful. Now, one of the key things I really like about it is that here, I'm going to show you this little PDF here, is that it has the ability to really not only dial in on a lot of long tail keywords, but allows you to be able to fill in the blank type thing. So you can put an asterisk here and say, for example, you're trying to say how to blank without, and it'll give you a ton of examples of how to blank without, like how to buy a house without a realtor, for example, which I really think is cool. Or if you're looking for buyer keywords, right? You're looking for keywords for people who are ready to buy now, who have their credit cards ready in hand to make purchases now. I really love it because you can do things like buy blank online. So they buy dumbbells online, or the cheap or best blank under $1,000, right? And so it gives you a ton of examples. So if you're an affiliate marketer, it's really, really extremely powerful. Now let me show you the tool real quick. This is what the interface looks like, right? So you simply enter your term here, weight loss, for example, and click search. And it's going to give you a ton of keywords, long tail keywords around your seed keyword here, and it will just keep on going. Now I'll just stop it because it'll keep on going, right? And if you don't have ideas for buyer keywords or keyword ideas to really niche down into your audience or to your market, you can just hit ideas here, and it'll give you a ton of stuff that you can use to like search and get ideas about what people are wanting to buy right now, right? Or what pain points they're having in your audience. So it's extremely powerful. One of my favorite tools. It's a one-time cost of $57, and it's yours forever, and you own it. So that's why it's top of my list in terms of the most value you get for a tool. Okay, so the second tool that I think is really cool is a tool that's called Keywords Everywhere. Now, what it is basically a Chrome extension that you can put onto your Google Chrome, and what it does, it'll automatically insert keyword volume data, cost per click, and competition onto your keywords wherever it's integrated. Really cool thing is that it integrates with a ton of free and paid keyword research tools. So for example, if I were to go up here and type in weight loss, you'll see that it's going to automatically turn up volume here, right? So just the volume of clicks per month, cost per click data, and competition. If you scroll down, you'll also see that the searches that are related to weight loss that Google will give is also populated with this same data too. So it's extremely powerful, just a really awesome tool. And oh, by the way, it's free that you can use. You can also save this data here by starring it. And if you star it and go up here, click on this icon and pull here, you can go into your favorite keywords and be able to access that data, download it to a spreadsheet, and do whatever you want with it. Really awesome tool. Now, the next tool is one that's called SEM Rush. Now, SEM Rush is not only is it a keyword research tool that is really, really powerful, but it's also basically an all-in-one suite of everything SEO for internet marketers. It's one of the most powerful tools out there. I've had a ton of internet marketers and colleagues that I've known who are using it and absolutely love it. So speaking just on the keyword research, you can come here to your dashboard, go into overview, and for keyword analytics, and you can type in any keyword that you want, right? And it'll give you a lot of information. So if you put in weight loss, enter, it's going to give us a ton of data associated with this particular keyword, right? It's going to give you a lot of organic search data and the volume, which is awesome. It's going to give you paid search data like your cost per click and competition. I really like this little nifty little thing here where it gives you ton of information on the trends, right? And how this term is being searched over time, right? You also get phrase match keywords here, which is really cool. So that's based on your actual keyword, seed keyword. And then you can get related keywords as well. So that gives you some ideas that are associated with your particular keyword. You can also, they'll also help you get ideas for long tail keywords as well, which is extremely powerful. Then they also have a tool that's their keyword magic tool. So if you go right here, click on this right here, this will give you even more data, right, around particular keywords, and you can save the keywords. So here's got weight loss. If I were to search it, it will just give me a ton of data, just a ton of data. You can change it to just all, or you can change it to questions, which is really awesome. It's got multiple languages, right? You can do a broad match, you can do phrase match, you can do the exact match on your keywords, and really just kind of dumb it down and really get it down to what it is that you're really looking for. Lots of long tail keywords here, right? Giving you volume data, right? Cost per click and competition and all kinds of data here. That's really, really great. Here, the nice thing is it gives you the average difficulty of how difficult it would be to rank for these keywords. So it's a really, really awesome tool. Okay, so for the next one is a tool that it's called Answer the Public, right? So Answer the Public is one of my favorite keyword research tools because what it really specializes in is getting the questions that people are searching for, right, on the search engines. And it's really, really powerful. If you haven't noticed, I really like the idea of questions because all you need to do is just answer the questions that your audience and your customers and prospects are having, and you will gain their trust almost immediately, and it will be easy, very simple for you to transition them to your products or services that you're selling. So for example, we come here, all you have to do is just put in weight loss, right, or whatever keyword you're searching for, and it will pull up a ton of questions around your keyword, which is really powerful. I usually like to switch it down to data, right, so that I can really see what's going on. And you can see all your keywords here. Of course, it integrates with keywords everywhere, so you get the volume data, you get the cost per click and the competition, which is really nice. Then you just get a surge of questions and long tail keywords. Which weight loss surgery is most effective? Things like that can help you in your campaign. So prepositions I also like too. Switch that to data so you can see what exactly the questions are, the prepositions that are being used. And it's just a really great tool. Of course, you can come here and download it in a CSV file and do whatever it is you want. You can add it to your favorite keywords, right, which will also show up in keywords everywhere as well. So it's a really awesome tool. All right, number 5 is the Moz Keyword Research Tool, what they call Keyword Explorer. It's a paid research tool, but I really, really like it because they make it really simple to be able to understand the metrics behind your keywords and the competition. So for example, you come here and you can see that I've already generated some lists and been using the tool because I really like it. So if you were to type in, let's say, weight loss, press enter, then what you get is it's like a really nice collection of data, right? It gives you the monthly volume in terms of a range because it's not exactly for sure what the volume of search is for a lot of keywords. So they give you a range so that you can get a better idea. They give you the difficulty, how difficult it would be to rank for these keywords, the click-through rate, and the priority of each keyword, so which one you should go after. So it's really cool. It also will give you a bunch of keyword suggestions and SERP analysis to tell you who's ranking on the SERP pages for your particular keyword. So it's really, really powerful. I like it. As well as just like SEM Rush, Moz also has, they're basically like an online suite, right, of like SEO and everything you need. So they have, on top of their Keyword Explorer, they have tools that allow you to track rankings for your keywords. They'll also crawl and audit your site as well, just to make sure your site is clean, doesn't have any issues that would keep it from being ranked. They'll optimize your pages, help you optimize your content, right, to make sure it's got the right keywords and the places and the tags and the descriptions and things like that. Help you understand your backlink data with metrics like domain authority, and they have this really cool Moz rank tool as well. That's really cool, and they give you custom reports as well. So it's a suite of tools that's really cool. In terms of pricing though, you're looking at about $99 a month for the standard, and you only get like a few amount of searches a month for it. So that's why it's kind of down there in fifth of my ranking because of that, but it is still a great tool. And so I encourage you to take a look at it to see if it's something that might fit you and what you're doing. Next tool is Google AdWords, Google Keyword Planner, right? So a lot of people love this tool, right? I love it, and I still like it too for a lot of my basic keyword research, right? Because I mean, it's Google, right? I mean, Google's the ones carrying all the traffic and doing all the data, so it would make sense to think that you would want to go to the horse's mouth to get the best resource and the best up-to-date information on traffic, cost per click, and all that stuff for the keywords you're looking for. So if you go to Google AdWords, go to the tools to get to the keyword planner. Usually this is where you are, right? So you hit search for new keywords using a phrase, website, or category, right? And then you put in something like weight loss. That is our example keyword for the day, right? And then you just come down here and say hit get ideas, and it will start to give you some ideas, keyword ideas around your particular term. All right, so it's going to give you average monthly searches, competition, and suggest a bid. Now, you'll notice that it also integrates with Keywords Everywhere, which is the reason why I think Keywords Everywhere is just awesome, right? That's why it was number 2 on the list, because it just integrates with everywhere and just gives you a lot of data. And it's also particularly helpful here too, because you'll notice that Google is giving me like a range for monthly searches, and that's because I'm not running any ads. And even when I did, I still was getting ranges, so it's kind of weird. So I didn't really like having to pay money like that. So I like the idea that I can just use Keywords Everywhere and get around just about estimated account of what the volume of searches is without having to pay for ads. So that's why I think Google AdWords Keyword Planner is still a good tool, and you can still use it, right? So you can still download them, all your keywords that you find, right? You can still add them to your plan here and really just make use of this data. It gives you great competition and cost per click data. So still awesome tool. Yeah, so number 7 is Google Trends. Now this tool, I don't think a lot of people know about, but this thing is pretty powerful. Why? Because Google Trends is actually a tool that will allow you to determine the trend in terms of certain keywords have had and where they're potentially going right now. So it can allow you to tell you whether or not a keyword is being more popular or is actually exploding, right? So allow you to get in front of the trends so that you can take advantage of the traffic that's coming when people don't know about it just yet and be ahead of the game. So for example, you would go up here and hit explore topics, and let's say we hit weight loss, right? So what it's gonna do is that it's going to give you the keyword and show you the interest over time based on a scale of 0 to 100 here, right? And in the past, this is based on the past year or so, right? So you can see that there's actually somewhat of a decreasing trend, right? Slightly over the past year or so. So it's really cool. You can do this data worldwide, look at this data based on worldwide, or you can just be like, you know what, I just want to look at what's going on in the US, right? And it will adjust it, right? And so you can see the data is still somewhat similar. It's somewhat of a trend downward, right? So you can see the past 12 months, or you can look at the past hour, past 30 days, or whatever you want, right? You can also add in other keywords as well to compare them alongside your C keyword. The interesting thing is you can really dumb down into like different regions. So you can dumb down even to states, which is really cool, right? So it looks like West Virginia has the highest, and Mississippi has the highest interest in weight loss right now, right? So it's really cool. But what really makes it interesting is that you can see keywords that are rising right now, right? That are rising in the search engines. This is what makes this tool so powerful. So Mama June weight loss 2017, for whatever reason, is having a breakout search volume right now, right? And so allows you, you can search through this and get really pretty good, cool ideas of what's happening right now. Not only that, is you can hit the rising and go to top, and on top will give you the top keyword searches that have been happening over the past year. So best weight loss has been the top keyword research, followed by weight loss, diet, vinegar weight loss. These are powerful keywords, right? Especially this vinegar weight loss, right? That you can use and gives you ideas of what you want to do. And you can take these keywords and take them to other tools to drill down them even further, like a Power Suggest Pro. So this is why I like Google Trends as one of my favorite keyword research tools. Next up is a tool called SpyFu. SpyFu is a keyword research tool. Well, actually, it's also one of the similar to Moz and to SEM Rush, SEM Rush, and that it is like somewhat of a all-inclusive suite for internet marketers, campaign, SEO research. But in terms of its keyword research, I really like it. It's pretty cool because much of what SpyFu does is their whole strategy is giving you information on your competition. And they do a lot of information. They drill it down. So if you want to know what your competition is doing, what keywords they're using, what traffic they're doing, what kind of organic to paid traffic strategies, what keywords are they focused on, what their backlinks look like, SpyFu is for you. That's really, really awesome, right? So in terms of the keyword, you can come in here, for example, here and type in weight loss. And when you type that in, it's going to give you a lot of really cool data. Like it's going to give you the monthly searches for it locally, and then globally, it's going to give you a click-through rate, the ranking difficulty here, right? For how difficult it would be to rank for this keyword, the cost per click, so a lot of advertising data, and the monthly cost for that, right? So here, it even gives you some of their top AdWords recommendations. So if you're doing cost PPC, it's going to say, yeah, this is a buy, this is a good buy, and that's really good data for you to maximize your dollars. It's going to give you some profitable keywords for you to take a look at, the monthly searches, ranking difficulty, cost per click, click-through rate, and all of that. It's going to give you some of the most successful advertisers and their best ads. See what I'm saying? They're really good at like telling you what your competition is doing. So SparkBariatrics.com has a monthly budget of $1,300 plus and a total 14 keywords, right? And it's, wow, this is really, really powerful, right? So you can see Nutrisystem, Jenny Craig are right behind them, and you can see what they're doing, what their budget, how much they're spending, and everything. It's really, really awesome. So, you know, if you're just getting started in a niche, why start over? You know, why start from scratch, right? Find out what the best people are doing in your niche and copy them, right? Copy them, their strategies, until you start getting some success, and then you can actually branch off to doing different things for yourself. But why reinvent the wheel, right? Success has a proven platform, a proven path, and SpyFu seems to be giving you exactly that, right? So inbound links, you can also check out the link data for those particular keywords, organic search ranking analysis here. So, I mean, they just give you a ton of data for the keywords, these keywords. that you can really dive into. It give you a list of related keywords, right? Obviously, it's, you have to log in to get the rest of it. And so it is a paid service, but it's $33 a month. And for $33 a month, you get everything. Full range of keywords, as much as you want, unlimited. It's really, really great value. And especially if you're trying to do competition. So that is spy proof for you right there. Now, number 9 is a free keyword research tool called SERPs. It's a really cool tool. I like it. I've talked about it already in a lot of other videos in terms of free keyword research tools, but I like it. So it's a keyword research database here. All you got to do is just go to use tool, and all you got to do is just type in what you want, what you're looking for. So weight loss, for example. Oh man, you do have to state whether you are not a robot. Then you click search. And once you do, you get a ton of keywords around your particular seed keyword, right? That you can use for your campaign. So you get volume data, volume search data monthly. You get cost per click data, and you get the value that's associated with that particular keyword. How many dollars or how much value is being produced from that keyword, which is powerful. And then you can also filter your keywords. So let's say you want to filter it down to just something about age, right? Well, it's going to say, give you a few here, right? 3D body image, or maybe you'll filter it down to women, right? Okay, well, now we get a lot weight loss pill for women, right? And if you like it, you can come here in this plus sign and add them to your saved keywords list, right? And then you can also always download it to a CSV file and do with it as you please. So it's a really cool tool, very simple, straight to the point, lots of value. I like it. Now, the last tool are best keyword research tools that are either paid or free. They have the best value is Keyword Shitter. I just love Keyword Shitter. It's just a great tool, right? Very simple, very easy to use. You simply go in here, type in the keyword that you desire, and you click here where it says shit keywords, and it will proceed to shit a ton of keywords for your viewing pleasure, right? And so it's really cool, and it'll keep on going too. It's kind of similar to Power Suggest Pro. It was just giving a ton of keywords, right? But of course, it doesn't have the specific features that make it so special as Power Suggest Pro, but it's a really great way to get a lot of keywords so you can start filtering them down. So let's say you stop the job, right? You stop, you can always do a positive filter. You're just looking for a keyword, or you can do a negative filter, right? You don't want anything that says clinic, for example, and it will automatically get rid of clinic, right? And just leave you with all these other keywords that have weight loss, but without clinic in it. So it's a really cool tool. Of course, you can then just come here and copy all the keywords and then just go about and do with it as you please. So that's pretty much it. I hope that was helpful. Hope that was something that's useful for you and you got some good ideas on best keyword research tools out there right now that can help you do what you do, right? Get in front of your audience, find those keywords, produce content, and make more money, right? And giving your audience exactly what they're looking for, right? So hopefully this video was enjoyable, helpful. If you did, definitely give it a like, and hey, get some feedback, tell me what you think. You use any of these keyword research tools? How has it been helpful for you? Or do you have other ones that you think that should have made the crack the top 10, right? So definitely give me your feedback, share the comments there. And oh, by the way, definitely check out that Power Suggest Pro. Like I said, it's my #1 keyword research tool, and I really believe it's one of the best and has the most flexibility and the most value for what you're gonna get. So definitely check those out. Check that out. I've left the link below for all those keyword research tools down there, so you can check them out for yourself and decide on which one has the best fit for you and what you're doing in your business. So until next time, my friends, be blessed, stay hungry out there. Bye now.